Hi friends, welcome back to my channel and a very special welcome if you're new here. My name is Jen, I'm a certified weight loss and nutrition coach, and today is Monday, so it's meal prep day. I have 3 recipes for you, healthy, whole food, protein packed recipes. So if you're excited, give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not, turn your bell on because I do a meal prep every single Monday. Down in the description box at the top will be my recipe website. That is where you will find all of today's recipes. I'll also have nutrition coaching. Highly recommend personalized macros and calories. That is what I follow to lose and maintain 140-pound weight loss, as well as one-on-one coaching for questions, accountability, or to talk with me directly. Links, discounts to my favorite things, and come join our Facebook group. It's free. We would love to have you. So let's go ahead and turn around and jump into this week's meal prep. For my breakfast this week, I'm making a sausage breakfast casserole. Very excited for this. Well-rounded veggies, carbs, protein, healthy fat. Let me show you what you'll need. I'm going to be using the Jimmy Dean turkey sausage crumbles. You can use chicken sausage, turkey sausage, whatever you prefer. This is just going to make it a little bit easier. Light shredded cheese, a red bell pepper, some green onions, Dijon mustard, whole milk, frozen shredded hash browns. You do want to let those thaw, eggs, and salt and pepper. I'm going to go ahead and cook down my red bell pepper and my green onions. If you bought raw sausage, you'll want to cook that first, then add the bell pepper and the onion to it. But since I'm using pre-cooked sausage, I'm going to skip that step and just saute these down. While the bell peppers and onions are cooking, we're going to crack 10 eggs into a large bowl. I'm adding 1 1/4 cup of whole milk, and we're going to whisk this together. Adding in a tablespoon of Dijon mustard, and if you are using hot sauce, which I am not, you'll want to add that in as well. Salt and pepper. I've got my cooked bell pepper and green onion. I'm going to add that. You need 2 cups of cheese total, so I'm going to add 1 1/2 cups. This is 2 cups in this bag, so I'm going to add about 3/4 of the bag. And then I'm going to use the entire bag of the sausage crumbles. You would also do 1 pound of regular sausage if you were going to use raw sausage. And then I'm going to just kind of whisk all that together, get that mixed before we add in the hash browns. We're adding in 30 ounces or the entire bag of the thawed frozen hash browns. And then stir that all together until those hash browns get coated with the egg mixture. I'm going to spray a 9x13 baking dish with nonstick cooking spray, and then we're going to transfer our mixture into the baking dish. And then just spread that out nice and even in the bottom. We're going to cover with aluminum foil, put it into a 350-degree oven for about 50 minutes. Then we'll remove it, top it with the rest of our cheese, and pop it back into the oven. The breakfast casserole's out of the oven. This looks amazing. You know what it reminds me of? A Denver omelet, and I'm really excited about it. I'll go ahead and put points, calories, macros here on the screen. I'm probably just going to pair this with some fruit for breakfast this week. For lunch this week, I'm making a really easy meatball soup. I've been craving soup, and we're supposed to cool down this next week, so perfect timing. Let me show you what you'll need. So the recipe calls for 1 potato. I'm going to use some of these baby ones. This is what I had on hand. You need 1 pound of ground beef. This is 0 points on WW. Salt and pepper, a carrot, an onion, pasta of your choice, and then for seasoning, I'm doing ginger, green goddess, cumin, and turmeric. I do not have coriander or mint, which is also called for in the recipe, so I went ahead and subbed in my green goddess from Trader Joe's. I added all of my seasoning to my pound of ground beef. I'm going to roll these into small meatballs.
On a run from my given disaster, speed away from the holy mind, pride. That's where I never thought it would matter. If I'm gone by now, all my weakness keep on.
I have 5 cups of water with some salt coming to a boil. I'm going to drop in my meatballs one at a time.
If I'm gone by now, all my weakness keep on linger on.
I'm adding in my chopped carrots and onion. I'm going to let this come back to a solid boil. I'm going to add in my chopped up potato and my pasta. I'm going to allow this to boil and cook the potatoes and the pasta completely through. I removed about a cup of the soup minus any meatballs and put it into a blender. We're going to blend this up, get this nice and creamy, and add it back into the soup. All right, so we're adding that creamy mixture right back in. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the heat and just stir that in. That's just going to make it have a little bit more of a creamy base.
I keep on driving till it bends, still it feels like I pretend. Keep on driving and driving along the roads.
For dessert this week, a sweet treat, I am making date brownies. I have heard amazing things about these. I'm excited because it's only 5 whole real food clean ingredients. So let me show you what you'll need. You're going to need dates, honey, walnuts, vanilla extract, and some cocoa powder. I didn't even mention these are no bake, which is even better. So I added my 1 cup of walnuts to my food processor. We're gonna process those down. And you're going to add 10 large medjool dates. I have the teeny date, so I'm gonna do 20. 1 tablespoon of honey, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 3 tablespoons of cocoa powder. And then we're going to pulse this down. You may have to add a little bit of water to get the right consistency. Then we're going to add the mixture to a greased small dish and then just spread that out into the bottom. I'm going to pop these in the fridge and let them set up completely. So here are the date brownies. I actually just had a little piece. Oh my goodness, they're delicious. Absolutely delicious. They have a little bit of a fudgy, no-bake cookie texture. Really good. Amazing. Cannot wait to have these all week. Thank you for joining me for this week's meal prep. I hope you enjoyed seeing a healthy breakfast, lunch, and a whole clean food 5-ingredient dessert recipe. I'm telling you, they're really delicious. I will again have my recipe website at the top of the description box, along with nutrition coaching, links and discounts to my favorite things, and come join our Facebook group. We would love to have you. Happy Monday. Here's to a successful week, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.